What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. We are here with another Meow reaction. So we did the Meow music video earlier this week, and now it is time for the choreography. So I'm super excited to check it out because I really liked the shots that we got in the music video, especially towards the end. They always have a fire-ending dance break. So I'm excited to see what their debut fire-ending dance break was. So first we have the official choreography video, which that'll give us like the fun camera work, styling, all that. And then for our second watch, where we'll go rewind, pause, do all the real analysis, that'll be the dance practice where it's just the fixed camera. So let's check this out. Seamless formation changes right off the bat. They're all so expressive. The moves on those clicks are so satisfying. I really liked this pre-chorus. I like their styling here a lot too. I love how deep they got into that body roll. Yeah, again, a lot of really good formation changes here. It's so seamless. I can do it all night, it look easy, don't it? Yes. Oh, yes. The choreography has been going crazy this verse. They have so much attitude. They are so cool when they dance. Like, I like this song better with the choreography. I love that punch too. Yes! 2 flexibility moments in this choreo. More choreography. Oh, I loved that. And they do it so perfectly in sync. Oh, they ate that. Like, I get the song so much more after seeing this. Like, I didn't really like it with the music video. I still don't love it, but I'm like, I get it. I see the vision now. Dude, that was a really good choreography. And obviously, I mean, every time their expression, their attitude is so next level. Like, it's not even that they're just doing, like, expressing through their facials, but you also see the attitude in the way they do each movement, like through every part of their body. I also really enjoyed the styling here. I really like specifically this like mesh loose top because, I mean, like we know, like typically sometimes dance will look better when you're in looser clothes because you get that extra movement. But I don't like when the loose clothing just covers so much of your body or your torso that like I'm missing out on what the movements actually are. So like I like when we have like loose sweatpants and like a cropped top so that we can still see like their torso and their midsections. We can see the movements of their waist. But like this mesh top is the perfect solution to that because I can still see their body and every movement, individual movement of their joints while also getting the effect of the draped clothing. So maybe I should get a loose mesh top for some of my own performances. I just really liked the color scheme. It worked really well for them and for this song. Just very, very cool girl vibes. So let's move over to the dance practice. Yeah. I'm really excited for this one because the formations were really cool, but with the camera moving around, it was hard to see like just what they were and how they were getting in and out of them. But it was all like so seamless, and they would use up all of the space around them. Okay, I do wish we weren't this far away, but that's okay. But these beginning positions, like these shapes we're creating, these silhouettes, are so cool. Like, boom, right off the bat, this is a super cool shot. And like, this is Meow, this is Cat, the first second of their debut choreo. Exactly. And then this, like, again, using up so much of the space around them, really sinking into this hip too. And then the up down. Love when they play with levels like that. They always have really cool hand choreography. They're always so precise through their wrist and their finger positions. So just having them fanned out like that creates an even cooler effect than just the hands being like up and crossed like this or something like that. Oh, and this was cool. Like how quick that was. Meow. But like, did you see how many times they changed formation here? Yeah. So like, I mean, we're going from here to here to the line. Yeah. And then we're coming together. And then they split into that 3-2 formation. But it was all so seamless. Like, there's never a moment where it's like, we're just changing formation here. We're doing, like, they're always doing something. And then they just end up in the new formation. Oof, that was good. I love like when there's a contrast between those like full body, like fluid, exaggerated movements, and then they hit something like a pose really, really hard and dramatically. So like just like this, like this slow, dramatic walk, and then bam. Like this. Coming down like this. Like, one, that takes control and flexibility, but two, look how like cool of a shape it creates. Like I always say, using up all the space around you and creating cool shapes and silhouettes, they're really using up as much space as they possibly can. They got the arms straight up and out, the knees turned all the way out too. And again, the hands positions are precise. They're perfectly like knife straight, and it really extends that line of their arm all the way. It makes it look super sharp. Oh, did you hear that instant clap? Oh, so satisfying. Oh, I love this. That was so smooth. Like, this is so good. I mean, like, one, they're perfectly in sync, even on those, like, little hip movements at first. But then as we come all the way out and around, so smooth down to the ground. And then the back line comes up. Ooh, that is such a good transition. See, again, seamless formation changes. I love, especially in this choreo, they are not afraid to like fully throw their head back and do full head rolls and movements. Obviously, like, whoever's singing isn't going to be doing that, but all the rest of them do. And like a lot of times when there is choreo where there's a full neck release or like a head roll, you'll notice not everyone is actually fully exaggerating it, just because you can get disoriented when you are losing sight of what's in front of you, what's on the ground, etc. But when you actually go all the way back with your head, it is such a cool effect. Like, see how much motion we're getting here. I need to start studying and learn their names. But did you see how she really like let her head come back, and it added so much to the movement? Like, that is so nice. Like, they sink deep into this, and then as they come down, like, they're still sinking deep into it, but those 2 hip circles on the way up are a much faster tempo. So the contrast is just awesome. Like, there's so many arm movements just happened here. Like, look how fast they're moving. Not right here. This. Like, look how many things just happened. And that's like half a second. And then I love like crunching in, using up the least space possible, and then go right up into something big. And the hair flip too makes it even better. Again, look how seamlessly they change that formation. Oh, I really like this. So like we get this cross, and then this leg is aligned with this arm. Just like those parallel lines are cool. It creates like a little bit of upper lower symmetry, which is nice. And then just when you do a leg cross like that, it's always dramatic just because it's not like a typical angle that we see of the legs. And it always, like, you always have to use momentum to get into this position. So it's always snappy. It's always dramatic. And then really flicking this leg back up here, mimicking that same angle that we just saw. Again, like really using up the space around them and creating angles. Then we got the cat. I love how they flip it. Like having her being the main dancer in that moment and then flipping it, and with the arms like opening this way, it's like they're pointing to her. Because it's just unexpected. Like this, you just don't expect it to go backwards and then switch the formation to her in front. Oh, love it. Ooh. So nice. I'm a gymnast, so I love any moment we get some flexibility incorporated into a choreo. And also just like the dancer part of me loves when a pirouette is incorporated. Those are very, very rare. So when they happen, I always fangirl. But that kick was so good. See, that head release, like it just makes it so much more dramatic. Like the vocals in this pre-chorus are so good. Ooh. Like I really like this part. It's so satisfying to me. So, okay. But just like going from the two in the back being like and in the lower position, being down while the three in front are up. And then we just come out of it so smoothly and then switch they're up, they're down. But just like, I don't know, the way this transitions into the arm, like the arm movement and then like the circle of the hips is just so satisfying. Neck isolation's always impressive. See, like this part has so much attitude. Like the lyrics have so much attitude. The movements have so much attitude. And I love it. Like look at her in the center, how hard she really hits these hip positions here so sharply. Boom, boom, boom. I love that punch. Ooh. Like this break from the center. So dramatic. Right into the fan kick. Ooh. Beautiful. And then these dramatic arms, like these dramatic silhouettes, like again, using so much of the space around her, and just like this arch is really nice. And she did the head release again too. But like this, like stunning silhouette here. Ooh, the hair flip. And this jump too. I really like this jump. Like this is what gets them all back in sync. Like, come on. That ate so hard. And like moving the knees like this is so difficult. Like moving them in and out in sync, like along with a step, is so hard. Like I can do them like knees like that when I'm in place, but I cannot do it along with a step yet. It's really hard. It just takes so much coordination, so much balance, and just like, I don't even know because I can't do it yet. It's hard. And one thing about Meow is they're never afraid to have really big arm movements, like using so much arms, like up, waving them around during their choreo, which is something like you don't see a ton of it all the time because it's very, very noticeable if you're out of sync on movements like that, as opposed to movements where the arms are like smaller or more inwards or more bent. But if you get at all out of sync on like a movement like that, it's so obvious and it looks so messy. But they don't have that problem. Look at them. Even the wrists, they hit the flick at the same time. Boom. They're all hitting their knee right at the same time. Leg comes up. Boom. Like, if any one of them was even slightly off in this movement, the choreo would look messy because you would notice right away. You wouldn't need a trained eye at all. You wouldn't even have to be looking that hard. You would instantly know because it's just such a large, full body, full like space around you movement. But they don't have that problem. See, again with the hands. Like going from the straight out into the claw. And that movement is just really cool. Like just the backwards cycling of the legs, but we're still staying in place. See, now we're going forwards. And then add in the arms too. And I like how the arms come in a forward circular motion while the legs are going in the backwards circular motion. It's just extra satisfying to watch. And then boom, turn this up. And sink into it. So good. Yeah, I like the song way more now after seeing it with the choreo. I always love when that happens. Like when a song really clicks when you see the performance, it just hits different like that. But they are such good performers. Like I said, their attitude, their vibe, their confidence, and every single one of them has it. Like there's not a single one of them that is like obviously Ella is like the most expressive, but also everybody else is still very expressive, and there's not a weak link in terms of expression or in terms of confidence. So they really like they all have it, and it's awesome. So yeah, if you're new here, I have a playlist on my channel of all the other Meow reactions that we've done. I've only just gotten into them recently, but I've loved everything I've seen from them so far. They have, like I said, they have the it factor, they have the vibe. I think they could do big things in 5th gen for sure. So excited to see where they keep going. Yeah, leave a like, comment down your thoughts below, what you thought of it at their debut. Did the choreo make it click more for you too? Let me know. And if you aren't already, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out my Patreon. Link is down below and in my bio. It's the best way to support the channel. And we got the coolest gang over there. So come join us. We have tons of fun. And I'll see you next time.